Welcome back to Zodiac Legends, the myths written in the stars, the podcast where we uncover the myths, legends, and cosmic histories hidden within the constellations. In this episode, we turn our attention to one of the most ancient and revered constellations in the night sky, Taurus, the bull. Taurus is not just one of the 12 zodiac signs. It may be the very first. In the earliest celestial charts, Taurus marked the beginning of the year, reigning over the vernal equinox from 4000 to 1850 BC. This era, known as the Golden Age of archaic astronomy, saw Taurus standing as a celestial beacon of fertility, power, and renewal. Though time has since shifted its position, moving it to the third sign in today's zodiac, the myths of the great bull remain as potent as ever. In the ancient Persian creation story, the mighty god Mithra, driver of the sun chariot, captured and sacrificed the primeval bull, the celestial Taurus. But this was no ordinary death. From the slain bull, the life force of nature itself was released. Its marrow became bread, its blood turned into wine, and through its sacrifice, the universe was made fertile. Mithra's influence spread far beyond Persia. By the time of the Roman Empire, he had become the central figure of the Mithraic mystery cult. Worshippers believed that the blood of the sacred bull granted resurrection and redemption, ensuring the eternal cycle of life. Even today, remnants of this belief echo in modern religious traditions. Mithra wasn't just a slayer of the celestial bull. He was also depicted battling a powerful griffin, a creature combining the traits of the zodiac itself. The bull of Taurus, the lion of Leo, the scorpion of Scorpius, and the eagle of Aquila, representing the 4 seasons of the year. This cosmic battle was more than myth. It was a celestial map, tying the cycles of the heavens to the forces of nature. But Taurus wasn't always a victim of the gods. In Greek mythology, Taurus was the very form taken by Zeus in one of his most infamous transformations. Europa, the daughter of King Agenor of Phoenicia, was walking along the shore when she spotted a magnificent white bull among her father's herds. It was no ordinary beast. It was Zeus himself, transformed by divine trickery. Enchanted by its beauty and gentleness, Europa dared to climb onto the bull's back. The moment she did, Zeus charged into the sea, swimming across the waters until they reached Crete. There, he revealed his true form, and Europa became the mother of Minos, the legendary king of Crete. But this union would have far-reaching consequences. Minos' own wife would later give birth to the Minotaur, the half-man, half-bull creature that haunted the labyrinth of Knossos. Some believe that our modern image of the Taurus constellation, showing only the head and forequarters of the bull, comes from this myth. The rest of its body, they say, is hidden beneath the celestial sea, forever swimming toward Crete. Across the ancient world, Taurus was not just a figure of myth, but a god in its own right. In Egypt, the mighty Apis bull was worshipped long before the pyramids rose along the Nile. Its festivals coincided with the annual flooding of the river, a time when the land was reborn with the promise of a bountiful harvest. Apis was not just a bull. He was the embodiment of the river itself, the bringer of life. Meanwhile, in Europe, the ancient Druids held the Tauric festival in honor of the celestial bull. Some believe that the great tors of England, those sacred hilltops, were sites of the ancient Taurin rituals, where the power of the bull was channeled through sacred rites. In China, the stars of Taurus were not seen as a bull, but as part of the great white tiger constellation, one of the celestial guardians of the four directions. However, in the Chinese zodiac, Taurus corresponds to a very different creature, the rooster, the 10th sign of their cycle. The rooster, like Taurus, is a symbol of steadfastness, endurance, and the unbreakable rhythm of nature. For thousands of years, Taurus marked the start of the year, but time moves even among the stars. The slow wobble of Earth's axis, precession, has since shifted the vernal equinox away from Taurus. Today, it stands as the 3rd sign of the zodiac, yet its influence is far from over. In the distant future, around AD 2450, the summer solstice will once again move into Taurus. When that time comes, will humanity still look to the bull as a symbol of strength and fertility? Will new myths be written in the stars? Only time will tell. And so, we bring our journey through the bull's legacy to a close. But our exploration is far from over. In our next episode, we move into the realm of Gemini, the sign of the celestial twins, the guardians of sailors, and the bearers of duality and fate. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to follow Mythic Cosmos. Until next time, keep looking up. The myths are written in the stars.